So send some top. How's the weather down there?
Yeah, that's really good, you know.
It's nice.
Oh, it's recording, by the way.
Oh, hi. Okay, so, hey, is this thing on?
There's like a random hand.
Hello? We'll go with it. So, here's the news. Like most animals, giraffes have both vocal and non-vocal communication. This is communication, by the way. The vocal portion is infrasonic or too low in pitch for humans to hear, like long sound waves, low. Yes. These sounds include moaning and grunting. Mothers might whistle or to warn or call their young. Non-vocal communication includes staring to warn a predator.
Oh, good.
Yeah. To warn a predator or to stay away from young or to warn the herd of danger. Giraffes don't touch very much, but it is a form of communication. Mothers may stroke or nuzzle their young and show affection or in training of where to find food or avoid danger. Necking occurs to show dominance, and we'll show you a video of that. Oh, so anyway, oh, by the way, I believe that's, all that is learned behavior. because the adult giraffes have to, teach their young to communicate, just like in humans. In humans! Communicate.
Anyways, in other news, giraffes can be found on the savannas of eastern, southern, and central Africa. They like to dry climate and open plain where they can find plants where they can walk up and eat. Yeah. So this animal is calm and social, but is learned behavior because they got it from their parents, so they taught them. Yep. So you should get the thing.
Oh, is that good? Good? Okay, we'll be right back with that kid and the other girl. Cut. The red button.
Okay, now we're going to talk about courtship, rituals, and love in giraffes. Giraffes wander from herd to herd in search for fertile females, and the male giraffe wraps their neck around the desired female to win her over. Female giraffes tend to be more attracted to older, stronger giraffes.
A mature male giraffe is usually at the top of the hierarchy. They show this by standing with their neck and head held high. The dominant one is usually shown by which one stands taller.
Awesome!
Otherwise they will push up against each other to see how strong they are. They fight to be the head honcho.
Oh yeah!
Just one.
Oh, I don't know how that happened. Yeah, whoops. Not exactly sure what's up with that. Anyway.
All of their rituals aren't as violent. They're lazy animals, so all they do is they have a setting gland on their chest that attracts females and marks territories.
Mature male koalas are dominant over the females and the joeys. The males are generally very territorial. The females are very non-territorial. When the males fight, it's very aggressive and often ends in one of them falling out of the tree.
Nah, these guys aren't that fight. I saw a sign. They just push each other until one gives up. Look how slow he's attacking. It's such a weird sound. This is the most boring fight I've ever seen. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, the fight is running! Oh god. Goodness.
And that is how they establish their position in the hierarchy.
Koala bears also have different ways to communicate vocally and non-vocally. Vocally, koalas have the traditional shout or yell for aggression. Mom might make a squeaky or soft humming, grunting, or murmuring sound to babies to show annoyance or anger. Koala bears, like humans and elephants, will cry for fear. On the non-vocal side, koalas will communicate with smell. They will leave their scent on trees to mark their territory. So, up to you.
In other cases, koala bears inhabit the forests of eastern Australia. Few differences between northern and southern, they should be all over the places. Koalas are territorial animals who live separately in their homes. Koalas make a scratch to mark their territory that they live in. This is a learned behavior because they have to know where they live and what tree it is.
Oh, you good? Okay. You know? Oh, polar bears now, yeah. So we're on to polar bears. I'm going to talk more about communication, that's my thing. Okay. Polar bears have a number of sounds they make to communicate, like most animals. If an adult is threatened, they may hiss, growl, or champ their teeth. They warn their cubs with a chuffing or braying sound. The cubs also have several sounds. A cub may hiss, squall, whimper, smack their lips, or make throaty rumblings, for various reasons. Guess we got a little power flicker there. Oh, I don't remember if I mentioned this, but communication, I believe, is learned behavior because they learn it from the parents. Continue, Rafa.
Dangerous wonderful creatures called the polar bears are found in the Arctic Circle. The size of the polar bear's home depends on the pattern of the freezing of the ice. They can make a small home or a huge home. The weirdest thing of all is that they make bad sense of small to mark their territory. This is a learned behavior because their parents tell them in their language how to make a home or dig a home.
Thank you, Rafa.
Is it on? Oh, okay. Polar bears have titanic clashes, which are fights that last for weeks.
At this time of year, males spar in preparation for winning females when mating season begins in April.
These fights leaves both opponents fatally injured, or in many cases dead. The winner walks away with their polar bear girl.
Mature male polar bears are at the top of the hierarchy, and under them are the subadults and cubs. They control who is at the top by acting very aggressively at each other.
They'll basically keep sparring like this until one of them tumbles the other person. So it's a bit like sumo wrestling, where if one actually off balances another and that one goes down, then the fight's over.
The subadults and the cubs often have their own little hierarchy, their own group.
Cool. You dropped something there.
Are you done? Are we done?
Yeah.
Moving the camera a lot.
Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Just making sure the lens was clean.